Hey guys and gals, it's Dr. Marcy, and I just replied to a comment about someone saying we don't have labs like that we can get here in the state of New York. And it's a common misconception that you can't get some very simple blood work done. So every year, starting at age 20, they should be running a full thyroid panel. It should include TSH, which is actually a measure of pituitary, T3, T4, reverse T3, and T3 uptake, as well as TPO antibodies. They should be running a heavy metals test every couple of years because it's everywhere. They can also run what's called a TNF alpha, your homocysteine, C-reactive protein, IL-6, can all be done in blood work. It's very simple blood work to get done. And if your PCP orders it at your annual physical, your insurance company is more likely to cover it. So if your annual physical, if you're a female and your annual physical happens to be with your OB-GYN, if you want a list of blood work that they should request at that visit, I'm happy to send you some paperwork. Just shoot me an email and I'll give you the whole list. If you're a male, you should be getting that done every year at your physical, because they're numbers you want to know. You also want to know your, not just your cholesterol, but the lipid density, because that tells more about your risk for heart attack and stroke than your cholesterol number on its own. And again, all simple blood work, any doctor in the United States can order it. They just choose not to because they don't know what to do with the numbers. Other tests you can get done that will most likely be covered by your insurance if your PCP orders them at your annual physical that can give someone else a ton of information: your CSAP times 2 or GI map, the organic acids test, and the Nutra eval. Tell them you want the test done regardless of whether or not they know what the information means, because you can find someone who can tell you what the information means. You just need them to order it so that insurance covers it at your annual physical. And if they won't do it, tell them you'd like to put in your chart at your request that the doctor is being negligent in providing full care because they are refusing to order a test which you believe will support your overall health. And get them to write it in your chart. Make sure they put it there and make sure you see it in the note before you leave, and make sure that note is signed before you leave.